Hello. I think I see myself. Either is the stream live? Let's see. Okay, yeah. I see Chibi Laura moving. So I believe we are live. I'm gonna wait just a few minutes for people to trickle in. Hello, Kiyomi. Sukasabon. Hello. Welcome in, Polly. Hello, hello. Dude, it is. I don't I don't know how the weather is like for you guys, but it is so hot and humid here. And like where I live, it's typically not very humid. So yeah, it feels horrible. But I guess it's preparation for Japan. Japan is supposed to be even hotter and even more humid. So if you hear this, Kasumi, hello. If you hear this sound, I'm wearing an ice pack to keep myself cool while doing this stream because I can't have a fan on. Otherwise, you'll hear everything. It's good. Ugh. I can, yeah, England doesn't get too hot. That's good for you. Coke Zero Sugar. Hello, welcome in. Polly, I'm sure people remember you. You're dying of cold? Oh, I wish I could trade with you. I love cold weather. Hot weather, I'm just like, no, no, thank you. So, you do? Hi, Polly. See? People remember you. So, maybe I should do a little refresher for people that missed yesterday's stream. So, yesterday's stream was like 3 hours long. Who knew Project Sekai had this many four-star cards after almost 5 years? I kind of forgot the amount. So, yesterday we did cards from the game's launch, so back in 2020. And our stopping point was the event right before the third anniversary. So, this is what my ranking is looking like. The categories are as follows. So the S category is a masterpiece. Put it in a museum. So the best of the best, like my favorite cards, essentially. The A category is also really, really good. I put that the artist cooked with this one, but I feel like although I can really like these cards, there's something about these ones that just kind of speak to me a little bit more. You do that? Oh, you're drinking. Yeah, I have water. I feel like I'm gonna take a lot of water breaks. Then we have the B category, which I feel like it's going to end up super, super big just because I feel like I like a lot of cards. Like, they're good. There's nothing more to elaborate. I think they're good. There's just better cards I like better, you know? So this is what we have so far in the okay, I like it, Picasso. Then we got the C category, which is, not bad. Maybe the cards are a little bit more basic, but I like them. They're cute, Not every single card, hits the same, and that is completely fine. Then we got the D category, which is for not my personal cup of tea. I just, don't take offense to this. They're not bad. I just personally don't like these cards very much for one reason or another. And then the F category is for mainly the cards that miss the mark when it comes to cultural sensitivity. So as you can see the Revival My Dream cards. And unfortunately for Toya, I really hate that card. So although this category was not for his card, I just really dislike Shrimp Toya and that posture. Dude, that back curvature makes my back hurt. So it ended up in the F category. He's like special, I guess. Hello. It was stupidly cold last night. Oh, I honestly, I wish I could trade spots with you. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, this is what we got going on so far. So yeah, today we're gonna tackle third anniversary until basically the latest Mizuki 6 event. Because this is a very updated tier list. The only bad thing is that this is the only updated tier list, and it includes every single card in the game, including 1 and 2 and 3-star cards. So, oh, and birthdays too. So I'm having to do a lot of scrolling. So apologies about that. So we are over here. This is the third anniversary, you guys know, and the very first banner after the third anniversary was this one right here. So honestly, all of these are really good cards, including the 3-star Kohane. Kohane definitely, I feel like it easily could have just been a 4-star card. I mean, they did not compromise on the art style whatsoever. But obviously, she's a 3-star. So I'm not going to rate her in this video. You have some time to. Wait, what? I couldn't read. I have some time to sneak. Oh, into my phone. Ah, I see. Yeah, August is ending soon. Crazy. So with this set, I'm gonna honestly, these cards, I feel like they all belong in the S category. I, again, really like portraits. I like the use of lighting and texture, and also the facial expressions are quite nice as well. So I feel like Ichika, Minori, Tsukasa, and Kanade all should be my mouse. Maybe I should have brought a mouse. I'm struggling with the trackpad. Okay, hold on. I got it. I gotta use two hands. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna put them at the very end. That way I don't have to scroll all the way up. So we got Ichika. I wish I could drag and drop more than one character, but not a possibility. We got Minori in the... Did I put her in the... oh, wrong category. Let's put them in the S. I really do like these. They were a really good introduction, honestly, to what eventually became of the Project Sekai art style. I feel like this was like our teaser of what's to come. Where is... there we go. Tsukasa and Kadabe. And then when it comes to Meiko and Kaito, I feel like both of them are A's. Their cards are very, very nice. But they don't hit the same as the unit leaders. So Meiko and Kaito are going in the A, the rest are going in the S category. Where is Kaito and Meiko? Meiko? Hello, hello. Welcome in. A. And then Kaito also. This Kaito makes me mad though. The card artwork is so good. And then the 3D hairstyle is so goofy. His hairstyle looks so cool in the card. Yeah, I don't know. Can't speak about the 3D models. Those are something else. One of Miko's. Oh yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. Then after that, we have. Oh, this one we got Akito Focus, which I feel like they're not bad cards. I do especially like Akito's card because you can see like the sunset in the background, and it just looks really realistic. But I feel like they're B's for me, all of them actually. You get like the sky in different times of the day, which is really cool. And at least with Kohane, you're getting like a different pose as well from her. Something that we haven't seen all that much. So these are gonna go in the B. B. see in the B category. Where is Kohane? I'm finding myself scrolling a little too down. Now that we got rid of a lot of the 4 stars, I don't have to scroll that much. Luca as well. That's crazy. No way. You give that set like a 10, 7 out of 10? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. 7 out of 10. I don't know how I would rate the card sets. Well, most of them actually, out of 10. Then we got Shiho Focus. This one's actually really, really pretty. This is one where they had a completely different art style for the focus character compared to like the rest of the characters. I will say Honami and Rin are both Bs as well. Nothing bad with their cards. They're really pretty. I just like the Shiho one better. B. You have that? Oh, the Honami. You have the Honami card. Rin looks cute in this one. I feel like I put Rin a lot in the D category. I do like Rin, don't worry. About Laura. Oh yeah, it still works. It still works. It wasn't working on my first stream back, but it is now. Stream elements finally woke up. And then Shiho, I'm gonna put this in the A category. I do really like the art style. It looks like it has this very airy feel about it. I don't know. I appreciate it. It's very simple, but sometimes simplicity hits for me. Oh, you got the Shiho recently? I don't know if I have any of these. Maybe I do have one of the Honamis. I don't know. Since I don't really upgrade Honami cards, I might actually have it. TBH. After that event, we have... Oh, this is a beautiful card set. Kind of forgot about these, but they're beautiful. We have Shizuku. This Haruka I really wanted. I love this hairstyle on Haruka. The long braid. It's really pretty. And then Airi. Haruka A for sure. I feel like all of them are A's. This is a really, really good card set. Hello? Why is my laptop? It's tripping. No, 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 no. What's happening? Can you... Are my fingers that sweaty that it's not... Okay, hold on. We got it. What the hell? Dude. Maybe they are getting a little sweaty. I hate summer. I hate it. Let me drag her to the A. Oh my goodness. This is testing my patience. No, no, no. Over here. Over here. And Neen. Oh, we'll get to Neen. There's some Neen up there. Nene gets really nice cards, if I'm being completely honest. Then Shizuku. Why? Dude. Ah, I hate this. Why is my oh. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know what happened. Oopsie. Everybody loves Neen. And Neen, the Neen squad. And then Airi, can I... This thing is weird. It let me click and then drag, and now it's not letting me do that. Well, we do this, I guess. From another stream? Oh, Neen is Nene misspelled. From another stream. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. I feel like we've done a lot of typos for characters over all the streams that I've done. Oh, the one where I draw the. Really? I thought it was earlier. Oh, geez, no. Oh, geez, that misspell. No. Totally fine, though. But yeah, it's just Nene misspelled. Then we got another very, very good Night Court set. This is their first World Link. I think out of the World Link cards, the first World Link cards, Night Court and Wonderland Showtime had the better ones. The other units, I wasn't the biggest fan of their World Link 1 cards, but these ones were beautiful, so I'm gonna put actually all of, well, Kanade, Mafuyu, and Misuki in the S category. I feel like Ena's was the weaker one, in my opinion, but still, I feel like it's an A. Can I put her in the A category? The rest, I feel like they're S's, especially the Misuki one is really, really beautiful. If I can find the cards once again. There we go. I'm, I'm gonna fight my computer. And I'm gonna fight this heat. Dude, I'm already like sweating. This is gonna be a workout for reals. Let's put Mizuki, Kanade, let me find Kanade, and Mafuyu. I wish I could. Whoop. You didn't know? Oh, Ethan's. Nice. Is that where you... Toby, hello, welcome in. We got Mafuyu, and let's get the last one up there. My scrolling is horrible. Yeah, heat abnormal. This is no, it's not abnormal heat. It's abnormal humidity. That's what it is. This is my training for Japan. Except I'm actually looking forward to having um having air conditioner. Dude, buildings in California do not come with air conditioning. You have to put it in. It sucks. Hello, hello. As I'm complaining. Then we got Tsukasa Focus. That 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 tells you everything you need to know. Me not having an opinion. I think these are fine. I don't know. I just like other cards a little bit better. I feel like for me, these are maybe a C. I mean, not bad. I just, like I said, I like. No, a C? Yeah, hold. How does that one look like? Let me. We're gonna go to the wiki. One momento. Wiki. I feel like I remember what it looks like, but not really. Let's look through. This is what I do a lot of the times when I'm working on card reaction videos. I have to come and like look at past cards. Okay, we are. Oh, and this one. I okay, now I remember. Now I remember. Much like the Toya card, his back is doing something weird, bro. He looks like the letter S. Why? I do not like that posture. I love the lighting effects and the confetti. Like it's a very very detailed art, but that posture, bro. Okay, because of the posture, he's going in C. What does the Rui one look like? Let me pull up the Rui one. Spine surgery, exactly. Dude, Tsukasa and Toya, both of them are gonna go visit the doctor. They gotta get their backs checked. Rui is this one. Oh, this one's good. I mean, at least his back is okay. You got the whole set? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, this one's fine. I feel like that one also is kind of like yeah, I'm gonna put this in the C. Where is it? Did I? Okay, hold on. We're here. Mako, I know for sure that one's a C. We're gonna put them all in C. And Mako. We still have not gotten a single Mako S rank card. Surprisingly. His back is okay. He told you. Oh, not Rui. Sukasa confirmed that his back is okay. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Back pain is really bad. Let's see. The next one is the mixed focus event with. Is it? Is it? Was this Nene? No. Is it? Dude, yesterday I'm. Yesterday I confused a few characters. I feel like that is Nene. It looks like Nene's eyes. Then we got Akito and Len. You have 69k crystals? Oh my god, you have so many. I am currently poor at the moment. This set, it was fine. I do like the warm lighting in Nene's. And the Len card is pretty cute too. The Akito one is, this one's not my favorite. So I'm gonna put this one, whoop, if it lets me, up, and I'm gonna put this one in the C. Although I do like the use of light and shadow. You have 2k. I feel like I have 6k. I don't remember. Since I haven't really played Project Sekai all that much, I just really haven't had the time to gem farm. I'm gonna put this in B. I think this one's cute. One day I'll get more crystals, or I'll just wait for the 5th anniversary. Give me the free crystals, please. Oh, I scrolled down too much. And Nene, I'm gonna put this one in B as well. You have to pull for 3 Ruiz? Oh, and Ian? Or JP? 3 is a lot. I need a break from Toya cards and JP. I've had a rough time this year getting some of his cards, but it's fine, you know. The N-Stars collab? Oh yeah, that's gonna be happening in September. In Ian. I'm kind of curious to see if they bring the Connect Live to Ian. I know they haven't done those in the past, but maybe they do because it's a big collab. I'm just kind of I'm getting like sidetracked. For why is this a little bit crooked? Hold on. Why is this? There we go. Had to change the. Oh, wait, is it centered with this? Oh, talking about the Connect Lives, the one thing I'm concerned if they do bring them to the EN server is the cost of them. Because even in the JP server, if you wanted to see both of the Connect Live shows, it was, oh, that's fine. You would end up spending like $60 total. It might be a little bit higher in EN with the conversion rate. And I just feel like I don't know. I don't feel like people are gonna spend like $60 on a virtual concert. Do I pull for N-Stars or Bloomfest? Bloomfest has better rates. N-Stars unfortunately won't have a rerun. So it depends. I feel like Bloomfest is typically a lot kinder in the gacha. Okay, back to this. I can talk about gacha and cards all day. Mainly complaints. Oh, we got our first collaboration. Oh, wait, second collaboration. But I guess the first non Vocaloid one. Sanrio! OMG! So, these ones, I do like some cards better than others. I feel like out of the set, people might think that Toya would be ranked the highest, but his card was really, it was cute, but in the grand scheme of things, his card was pretty basic. I do like Emu's card the best. I feel like the art style was much more like it almost seemed like it was painted with colored pencils. It was a lot softer. And also Saki's had a very similar softness to it. So I feel like Emu and Saki both in the A category. I do like them a lot. And they were just super cute. They were something different. So Emu is going up here. This is the A. And Saki as well. Airi, I feel like I did like her card. It was also very cute, and I like my melody, so I am pretty biased about that. Maybe Airi and the B. Toya and Miku, their cards were, I feel like, the most basic ones. Like, it just looked like a regular card and not something a little bit more special. So I'm putting them in C, both of them. Is anyone surprised? Probably. Oh, and Enna too. Enna. Okay, I'm putting Enna and Airi. Kind of forgot Enna was part of this. You might hear my dog howling in the background. That's that's Roger howling. He likes to sing. Don't worry. He does this every single day. Oh my god. It's part of his routine. But yeah, he skips Sanrio. I got lucky in the JP server and got Toya pretty quickly. But in Ian was a mess, so I did a few polls and then I gave up. Sometimes you just have to know when to quit when it comes to gacha, and yeah, I just didn't want to waste my crystals. I feel like that's the good thing about playing both servers. If you get a card in one server, you're most likely to just skip it in EN and just go for the cards that you didn't get in JP. This goes here. Bye bye, see you later. Roger. Yeah. He loves to sing, what can I say? He has such a beautiful voice, my dog. Very talented. Then we got mixed focus event. This one was a very cute set. I feel like I'm very partial to the very silly Minori cards. But they're cute, but I'm gonna put them in C, all of them. They're adorable. The costumes were super cute too. But apart from like the cute factor, in terms of like art technique or composition, it's pretty average, I think. Luca one looks super cute though. Ethan's died twice. What? What? How did Ethan's die? And then where is Shiho? Over here somewhere. I am losing my cards. Oh, there we go. That's why. Yeah, it was a cute set. I really like the mixed unit events that just don't take themselves seriously. Once we get to the cat event from earlier this year, ooh, I love that set. It was so silly. And the background music, that one was hands down the best background music. If you know, you know. For EN players, just wait. Just wait till you get that event. It has the best background music. It's like the silliest BGM. So moving on to another kind of the focus. This one, I need to expand it. I kind of vaguely remember this one, but I don't fully remember what the rest of the cart looks like. This was like pre Miss Combos days. So let's look it up. Kanade. Actually, maybe I should do it by events. It might be easier. You're gonna read a book. Reading is good. Go read. We are not here. 2024 already? No. I think I skipped it. Yeah, 2023. Here. No. We rated that one. Rated that one. This one. This is it. Let's see what they look like. Oh, they're pretty. Okay, good thing I expanded because I kind of forgot how detailed. Ah, okay. I remember. I felt like a lot of people on TikTok were making memes of the fact that both Mafuyu and Kaito's cards didn't have any shoes on, but the lighting effect, especially in Mafuyu's card, is beautiful. It's like very ethereal. I like it. And then kind of this card is beautiful too. Both of them actually. Untrained and trained. Both of them are really, really pretty. Okay, these two, easy A's. Kaito's, I'm gonna put in and B. The background is very detailed. But I like Kanade Mafuyu's cards a little bit better. Bye bye, Mizuki. It's all good. Where are they? Here we go. I know it's like Sunday evening, some Sunday night for some of you. I was just trying to get this stream done before I leave. Okay, let's go. I feel like a lot of people might end up watching it, the VOD, perhaps. Where are they? I am losing my eyesight. Eyesight test. A barista? Oh, have fun. Have a good shift, but still, you can have fun at work sometimes. And then Kaito da yo. Where's Kaito? Kaito. He's blending in. His blue hair isn't as blue in this card. It's 9 p.m. It is 6:32 p.m. for me. I kind of feel like we might get through the rest of the cards a lot. Oh, not that high. Not that high. You're cool, but this card is not that good. I feel like we might get through these a lot quicker just because some of these I already have reviewed. At least that's my hope. We will see. Then we got. Oh, this set was super good. Oh, dang, yeah. We're getting into the good ones. These three, actually, also. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, this one, Minori, A for sure. These three, we have our first Mako S star. Little Strawberry 9, hello. Yeah, this game has a lot of 4 stars. I had to separate this stream into two. There's too many. Our first Mako S. Let's go. I'm gonna put her first. This one was beautiful. It looks like not a tapestry. It just looks like something that you would hang, like a, I don't know. I just want this on my wall. I would frame this. The Shiho one is also beautiful. I feel like it's one of my favorite Shiho cards. Even the Mafuyu, like all of them just look like art. That's the best new. Yeah, it's such a good set. All of them, like every single one of those cards just looked amazing. This is when I wish I could just do shift and pick a few cards to drag up. The Mizuki one was good, all of them. They did such a good job with this New Year's set. I'm excited for this year's. I feel like New Year's sets are always pretty interesting. I always look forward to them. Just like I do with the wedding ones, but we didn't get a wedding event this year, sadly. Hopefully, I hope that next year when we do eventually get a wedding event, that they make up for the fact that they skipped it this year. So sad. Tier list website? Yeah, this is the tier list maker website. So this is the tier list that I'm using. So this was modified literally when Misu 6 came out. It's the most up to date one. All the other ones that have like cards are not updated very well. I feel like they should be deleted. TBH. One of them that had like one of the tier lists that I came across that was just for 4 stars had not been updated since like 2022. 2022, dude. There's been so many cards like after that. Yeah, I mean, mixed events should be coming back after World Link 2 ends, which is next month. But yeah, I missed the mixed unit events. Those were fun. And the card artwork usually for those was pretty fun too. My ice pack is completely melted now. Mizuki hasn't been in a wedding event. Emu hasn't either. There's a few characters that haven't gotten wedding 4 stars. Water break. Okay. After that, we have a Vivid Bat Squad World Link. So this one was an interesting one because you had two very distinct art styles. So you had Kohane and Akito with a very comic influenced art style, which I really liked. I love the use of color in these two. And then you have An and Toya, which I mean I like the neon lights that are diffused, but their cards just didn't really hit the same. I feel like what'd you say, Kiyomi? A bottle of water. Oh wait, I feel like I said it a lot better one time in one stream. What I don't forgot. I forgot. I'm not British. Bottle of water. He's going in the sea. And then An. I actually am not a huge fan of An's facial expression in this one. I'm kind of curious to see what they were going for. I feel like it's one of my least favorite facial expressions that they've drawn. So I'm gonna put it in D, unfortunately. I don't feel like anyone's gonna complain about that. It's just a I'm scratching my head. I don't get it. But Akito and Kohane, both of these would be A's for me. I do like these. I kind of wish they would play. Well, they have with Akito. I like the comic style. It's fun. I like the bright colors too. Kaito's English voice sounds. Oh, yeah. It does sound a little bit British. That's funny. Well, I feel like his voice provider, Naoto Fuga, when he speaks English, it sounds like a little. I feel like he probably learned British English a little bit. His cadence when he speaks is different from like American English. Miku is American? Miku? Oh yeah. I forgot about the meme that Miku doesn't like British people. The really old meme. British Kaito? Luca? Definitely British? Is she a London girl? I could see her. Yeah. She seems like a city girl. I can see it. We got Urui Focus. This was a really cool set. I actually, out of these three, I feel like Urui and Nurin's cards were more like cyberpunk. So these two I'm putting in A. Nene I'm putting in B. It was fine. British Kaito real? What about Meiko? Meiko, I kind of feel like Meiko, if I would give her like a nationality, I could see Meiko being a Latina. I don't know which country, but I feel like she has more of a feisty personality. Often in her songs, at least. Latina Meiko. Mexican Meiko. She's definitely a Londoner. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Where did I put Irene? Where you at? See? Irene is redeeming herself. Let's put Irene in the A. I do like this one. I think the effects were really cool for this one. And then Nene is gonna go in B, maybe? Hold on, I need to. Oh, wait, that's the colorful palette blog. I was using that for another video that I'm working on. Cyberpunk Dead Boy. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about this website. It refreshes completely. Rin Len? What about them? Mm. Australians. I don't know. I don't know. What would they be? Or Americans too. Why am I not finding it? Was that already 2024? It might have been. And yeah, it was. Tsukasa, one of the best 3 stars. Oh, yeah. I feel like hers is maybe a B. There is a lot going on in the background. The Tsukasa one was really cool, actually. Okay, Nene. You're gonna go in B. I feel like Tsukasa would have probably gone in A. Oh, hold on. I see a comment that got filtered from by YouTube. B. German? German Kagamine? I could see that. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You don't need to apologize. It's all good. This is a long stream, anyways. Okay. After Cyberpunk Dead Boy, where are we? We have. Is it another? Ooh, we're back to Valentine's Day. We have Kohane. Why can't I say Kohane? Kohane Haruka and Enna. I think this set is also really cute. I will say that the Enna looks a little bit more basic in this one. There's just. I love this one. I'm gonna put Kiyomi. This is an A for me. Dude, the B category is so big. The other twos can be B though. Little Kohane and Enna in the B. Kohami. Haruka. Dude, yeah, Haruka doesn't like showing up in my polls either. Hello? Kohane froze my computer. What is going on? No, wait. Do not make me. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Dude, that gave me a heart attack. But where'd she go? I thought it was gonna refresh and get rid of everything. Let me Oh my god. I lost her. I lost her. Okay, I'm putting Anna in the B. No, it was me. It was my computer. This is going in the B as well. I lost Kohane. She is among it. I don't even know where she landed. Oh, there she is. Wait, no, that's a different one. Oh my god, where is she? This feels like Where's Waldo? What is. No, it was the stream. It was this website. Wait, hold on. Can you still see? Yeah, yeah, it's working now. Where's Kohane? I lost her. Dude. I do not see where there she is, there she is. Okay, found her. I know, dude, she got yeeted somewhere. That took a while. The cards are all blending together. Okay, after that, after Valentine's Day, we got Honami Focus event. This one, you guys might think I'm a Honami hater sometimes, but this card is beautiful. Both the Honami and Ichika are beautiful. I'm gonna put these two in A. I think the coloring was really nice. With Honami specifically, the use of movement was also really cool to see. Her eyes were illustrated really nicely, so I'm gonna put her in A. And also Ichika, if I am able to find her. Kaito, although I actually did pull in this banner because I wanted the Kaito card. In terms of like the actual art, I guess, I think I'm gonna put him in B. There's less interesting elements in Kaito. It's just his face. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm ranking cards. Ooh, the next one's a more jump event. I'm excited. Yeah, people that have been watching my streams for a while, I think I was only streaming on TikTok at the time. They remember I tried to pull for Kaito. It did not go well. I feel like my pulls don't go well for the most part. It's very rare. You got the... Oh, really? Honami? Regulu's also one of the best songs in the game. Then we have this. Oh, this more jump event, which is really cute. All of them are very cute. I feel like they're all A's. I think it's the use of color that I really like. There's something that just makes me happy about these cards. So I'm gonna put them here. Hello. Virus, hello, hello. How's it going? Of course. The Miku one. The Miku card is so pretty. I think I like the saturated hair on Miku too. This event, this more jump, dude, I feel like some people are just too harsh on more jump. More jump is like, I feel like they're such a fun group to follow. And their cards are so cute. They make me happy. Yeah. I don't remember this event getting hate, but I feel like just J-pop in general is very underappreciated by a lot of English-speaking fans. It has a warm place in my heart. I really like it. I really like idol culture. You have the Miku? I don't think I have any of those, if I remember correctly. Okay, then we have Ooh. We have the White Day cards, where we have our first the first time that they depict female characters, well, at least in the White Day, in the context of White Day, with they depicted them as knights. I love this set. All of the cards, actually, even Minori's card is really nice. I mean, I did end up talking about this set in a video that I did. These are S's. They're beautiful. I love them. And there was something different that for Project Sekai. I feel like it provided some good conversation about gender norms in Japan, which a lot of people don't think about, but I noticed it. It was just very interesting, and the cards were just illustrated so they look almost like cinematic. It looks like a screen capture from like a drama. It was beautiful. Wait, what? Mafuyu? Hold on. I'll read the chat. People said it was inks based. Oh, some people. Okay, so I came across the term inks based for the first time in the Misu 6 card reaction. I didn't know it was like I guess like a term people are using. I really, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of dumb if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I feel like if you're complaining about artwork baiting for the story, or just, I don't know, like read more literature. I feel like if you know about literary plot devices and artwork, like, I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing to see as a older person that has studied media and literature. You feel like half of the community is awesome and then the other half is very draining. I feel you. Yeah. Jedediah, hello, welcome in. It's not a term. Oh, it's just brain rot. Yeah, it kind of seems like it. I feel like some people just like to complain and cause like stir up, I don't know, drama when the game is just ultimately a game. Like there's different ways to appreciate this game past the rhythm game component, and that's something that I really like about Project Sekai. I mean, not all the stories are deep, and they don't have to all be deep. Like a Misu 5 level of storytelling. But life, it has its ups, it has its downs, and I feel like for the most part, Project Sekai story team has done a good job of portraying both. There's a lot of nuance that I feel like some Project Sekai fans just don't take into consideration. Now for World Link, uh, this is Wonderland Showtime first World Link. These were my favorite World Link 1 cards. The fact that all of the four cards look like actual, like, they just remind me of a very, like, a vintage set of playing cards. They're beautiful. I absolutely love them. I've been streaming for 1 day. That is crazy. 1 day and 3 hours. Sounds about right. I've been here the whole time. These for me, all of them, easy S's. I adore these. But now I have to drag all of them up there. I feel like I'm getting lazy to drag the cards up to the S category. But, oh, I have to do it. I almost refreshed this page. Yeah, the uptime is back. Yeah, the cards are card theme. If you turn them vertical, like you can see how they resemble cards. And I mean, Tsukasa is holding the, I think it was the Ace of Spades. He's holding a card. All of them were super nice. Nene. The costumes too were really nice. Yeah, we're not therapists. I know some people like look at that and they're like, "Oh, that seems silly," but as a streamer, sometimes people, and I'm very quick to call this behavior out if I do see it in chat. Some people really like to trauma dump in public chats and just comment very personal things that I don't want to know and I don't think the rest of the chat needs to know. So yeah, just a reminder. Yeah, these ones were perfect for phone wallpapers. You know what I need to do? I feel like I might do this video idea in Japan. I wanted to do like a parody of how, you know how like Project Sekai, the way they frame certain cards is so funny. Like it's like they aligned. Okay, pretend you're taking a picture and you're just taking a picture normally, like horizontal, and then they just do a slight tilt. They do this so often to the point that like when I'm doing card reaction videos, I have to go and like tilt it so it looks straighter. And yeah, it's like the Project Sekai tilt, which is so funny. Now we have Toya, Blender. I do really like these cards. I feel like more for sentimental value. Um, I will say Toya just because of the inclusion of his past self. I like this card the most. I was gonna say the least. No, 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 the most. I feel like this one is an A for me. But Meiko and An are kind of more basic in comparison. So I'm gonna put those two and see. I mean, I still really like these cards, and I tiered in this event, both in EN and JP, so I have good memories of this event. But the cards themselves, I mean, they're nice, but there's better cards. And Meiko. I do love this Meiko card, though. Yeah, it's a nice event. I also love the song, but this is not about the song. There we go. That's my favorite Toya commission. I kind of wish they would do more songs like that. All right, after that, oh, what is going on outside? There's like two police sirens. That is crazy. ID6? Cat ID. Oh, we'll get to Cat ID for sure. Okay, this set, we got Tsukasa and his, what fans nicknamed the depressed toast. Him holding the little butter toast. These two are such cute cards. Both Saki and Tsukasa, I mean, you can see the sibling resemblance. They're so cute. These are A's for me. Emu, actually Emu too. I like this one too a lot. Then when it comes to the Dokito, I don't know, Honami dog and Kaito dog. Dude, Kaito, this is the least Kaito I've ever seen Kaito. He looks like VTuber Shoto. I just do not see Kaito in this image. So for that reason, he is going to be the lowest rated one. I always forget he's in that set because he doesn't even look like himself. There we go. Toast to Tsukasa. Dude, I don't know why people call it that. The toast makes me want to actually make toast for myself. It looks really good. Even Honami, she looks adorable, but I'm also gonna put her in C. Oh, no, no, not D. In C. What if the toast represents his... What if Homeboy was just in a hurry, you know? Sometimes you don't want to cook for yourself. Although he looks like he's out on a like at a restaurant. Maybe he was craving toast, okay? Something simple. Me making a whole scenario. I'm gonna put him in B. It was fine. The toast? Oh, have you seen butter toast? Butter toast? I feel like is it a Korean thing or Japanese? I forgot. We have a butter toast place in San Diego. The the slices are huge. They're really thick slices, but it's so good. You can get it with like ice cream on top or like whipped cream. It is yummy. If you ever come across a butter toast place, get one. Here. Highly recommend. You can take Donkitos seriously. I have that card, but on my phone account, and I just never use the dog ears. I feel like the 3D model of the dog ears are just so weird. I don't like them. I feel like they've done a better job with other like animal ears, but the dog ones, at least in my opinion, I don't like the way they're modeled. I'm gonna put Sukasa and his piece of toast in A. I like the toast. You're eating? Oh, dude, ice cream sounds good right now. Apologies for the for the motorcycle. It's motorcycle Kaito in the background. He's out riding a motorcycle. Laura. Stop, Laura. Dude, I always forget my about me is so long. Apologies. There we go. The siblings. Yeah, I did. It's still there. I just haven't opened it. I don't. When it comes to like communication tools, I guess, Discord is one that I don't use. If I have to contact someone, I have their phones or I have their. I like Line chat. I know a lot of Japanese people use Line chat. I love Line. Line has really good stickers. Unfortunately, the Project Sekai ones are region locked. That we got this set for NS Focus. This was also a really nice set. I really like the monochromatic look in all three of the 4 stars. I dig it. I'm gonna put these also in A. I like them. A fairy cake? Who made a fairy cake? Oh. I'm not so much of a cake person. I feel like I don't eat a lot of sweets in general. I like savory snacks and spice. Anything spicy, spicy snacks, even spicy, spicy desserts, I guess, because Mexicans add like tajin, that chili powder. I just like the contrast between the spiciness and also the sweetness. I like tart things too, sour. You don't have an opinion? I like them. I feel like they're not definitely not S category, that's for sure. But I do appreciate the lighting and the monochromatic like tint that these cards have. I feel like they're interesting to look at. Dude, so many cards. What the hell? This category is ridiculous looking. I feel like I'm probably gonna clip my 2 streams and make them into like one long video. Probably when I'm in Japan, it's gonna take way too long. I don't think I can fit it before I leave on Wednesday. Sour and sweet. You like you like most snacks equally? I don't like well, I not that I don't like. I just don't care too much for like sweet sweet and sour like together. Like American sweet and sour. Almost like Mm, I can't even. Kind of like barbecue, I guess. I'm not a huge barbecue fan. Okay, this Saki card, I literally just talked about this card in the video that I'm working on that you'll see perhaps tomorrow. This one's a beautiful Saki. I love the way the perspective, like the bird's eye perspective, is really interesting, and then you also have Ichika as well. This is this is an A for me. It's a solid card. You love these topics, yeah. Dude, I'm a yapper. Once you get me to like start talking about random things, I can yap away. This is like my podcast. These two are fine. I feel like I don't really have much of an opinion about the Shiho or Meiko card. I'm gonna put these in safe. They're fine. Yeah, I like to yap a lot. The comps. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Since they had that stream where they talked about, they went very into detail about the card, the illustration process. I went through all of the artwork things that they discussed on stream, including the concept art. It was really interesting getting to see, kind of pick their brain a little bit more because I know I say that a lot in the card reaction videos. Some of the concept art was crazy. Like it would have been so cool to see the concept art fully executed, but also like I can understand why they chose the ideas that ultimately, made it to the game. That Kanade Bloomfest. Oh, and we're about to get to that card. This card, the concept art that they shared was crazy. It was so good. It would have made for such a powerful card, but I guess a little distracting based on like what they actually wanted to convey. Yeah, yeah, a lot of the things that they revealed in the stream was very surprising. I didn't I knew that they listened to these songs because I feel like it was mentioned in one of the illustration blog posts that they have on their website. But I don't know, it was just really interesting seeing like especially for like Nene's card, the song and the music video played a big role on what ended up being in the game. Yeah, it was overall I kind of wish they would do stuff like that for like English speaking fans. That way they have more of an understanding on how like the Project Sekai development, yeah, just how the game development actually works. Because not a lot of people actually will take the time to like look at the translations and everything. But yeah, I'll have a video up tomorrow. I really wanted to like go through everything. So it's almost edited, like fully edited. Now we have An. This set, An's card specifically. This one, S. The doomed Yuri. I feel like this card was just overall such a amazing card. Like you can really, at least I really feel Anne's like frustration in this card and her jealousy as well. It was illustrated in such a like really cool way. Like obviously she would not do this to Kohane, like literally, like yell at her. But it's like all her pent up anger in a card. So it was beautiful. Oh, the the crying girl meme. Okay, now that you mention it, yeah, it does look like that. It's a very over exaggerated expression, that is for sure. Kohane, I'm gonna put an A. I do like her card. I think I just like the way the light is bouncing from like behind her. I like it. Toya, I'm gonna put in B. Although it's a nice card, I feel like there's a little less of I don't know. There's just less going on. You wanted, did I even get this Toya? I know I got Kohane. I don't think I got his card. I pulled for it, but I didn't get it. As per usual. I think if I remember correctly, I do like the hairstyle, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. Everything just makes no sense to me. Bye bye, Toby. See you later. All right, so then we got more Jump, World Link. These cards, these ones were fine. They were cute. I don't have much of an opinion on them, if I'm being honest. Although, I do like the way they're all very cohesive with the hearts and the coloring's also the same. The theming's very cohesive. I'm gonna put them in B, although they're not my favorite cards. They're just not Wonderland Showtime World Link. Yeah, the Toya card was a little bit more forgettable, I will say, and this is coming from, you know, a Toya fan. I feel like if we like scroll through what I've ranked so far, there's not a whole ton of Toya in the S. I feel like I mostly have put his cards in like B or even C too. Some of them are nice, but it's just the art team, I guess, hasn't really experimented too much with his card artwork. Maybe they play it a little bit safer. You got ID? You got your account back too late? Oh no! That sucks. Okay, let's do last one. Shizuku. And then we have, oh, okay. Another set that I personally like because of the very bright colors. Oh, I love bright colors. They make me happy, especially paired with Wonderland Showtime. It's like, obviously, match made in heaven. You didn't pull? Oh, yeah, I feel like after the third anniversary, it's been getting progressively harder to save up, in my opinion. So, yeah, I feel you. This set is so cute. I love this. Especially Emu's card is so fun. I'm gonna put all of these in A. I just like the use of color in these. They just make me smile. I don't know. This is the Wonderland Showtime that I like. The fun and the whimsy. The fantastical Wonderland Showtime. There's a lot of bright pops of color in the A category. I just think it's such a cute set. Len looks adorable too. Iceman, can we please not be negative in the chat? There's like no reason to be negative. If I see another comment, it will be removed. Leonie World Link? Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah, I think it was definitely overhated. Okay, we'll get to those. I'll be kind to the girls, don't worry. Okay, Len also up here. Up here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, the gotchas, the art, like the progression of the art quality has been so cool to see in Project Sekai. Something that I noticed recently in since I pointed it out in the latest card reaction video, the graphic design is also so much better now than it was like in 2020, 2021. The logos, like the event logos, just look so much more intricate now than they did like back then. It's really cool to compare. Hello, hello. Okay, so this mixed unit set, I think it's beautiful. I think all three of them look so, so beautiful. And I'm gonna put these all in the S category. I feel like the art style is really nice. It's very soft and romantic, and I I love this set. And short hair Nene just looks so. She looks like a doll. I love it. And Minori also looks like a doll too. I think this is such a beautiful set. I would frame this for sure. Maybe it's not as detailed as some of the other cards in the S, but I don't know. I really like them. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out that I couldn't pull in this banner because the cards are so pretty. But sometimes when I do get a little bummed out that I can't pull, I have to remind myself that these cards are just literally, PNGs or pictures. So if you really like something like a specific card, you can always just save the artwork and use it as a, I don't know, your phone background or tablet background. And then, it kind of eases the it eases the pain a little bit. And it's free. Even better. Yeah. This one was so beautiful. I mean, Luca is she has such a beautiful character design, but in some of the cards, like her beauty just looks very ethereal, similar to like Shizuku, if I'm being honest. Like they're both really elegant looking characters. They're pretty. Yep. And then after that, we have Haruka Focus. I know a lot of people weren't huge fans of this particular set. I think it was fine, if I'm being honest. Water break. I'm gonna put these. I feel like maybe in the of things, they're kind of more basic, which is not bad. They're fine. I do like Haruka's facial expression though. It's something different for her character. Ooh, where'd she go? Oh, here. Our queen. Nene. Neen. Yeah, we love Neen. I feel like I need to look into her focus events a little bit more. I know my friend from Japan, her favorite character is Nene. Maybe I need to ask her about Nene once we have a chat in Japan over coffee. I'll be like, "Hey, tell me more about Nene. What makes her special? You can just yap away. I'll listen to everything." I want to know why she really connects with Nene. Yeah, when I did the card, wait, was it this one? Oh, no, 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 no. I mixed up my Haruka events. It wasn't that one that people didn't like. Okay, this night court set. I think I know which one it is. I feel like the Mafuyu one is a good one. Well, Mafuyu and Mizuki I would put in A. Urin I would put in B. Kaito ate that. He ate that up. Dude, the side profile lethal. He has a very beautiful profile. Can't say that about me. I feel like I turn my face and my profile just looks so weird. I feel like it's very rare for us to get a profile view of a character in this game. They've done it very, very few times. And I wish they would do it more often. Because it's not like all the characters have very similar facial features and they have such refined jaws and noses. So you would think they would kind of do more profile illustrations, like side profile, but they don't. This was oh, the card that people dislike anti you. I think it was. We'll get to them. We will get to them. And then the last one was Irene. Okay, this one we'll put in B. And then ooh, okay. So starting from this next set that I'm going to rank, this is when I created this channel. So we're in missed combos era, I guess. So these ones I already have like card reaction videos about. So if you want to hear me yap in more detail, there's always that. But let's go! I'm so excited. Yeah, I want more side profiles, please. I don't know why they don't do that. I know they like here. We'll get to this, but like on side profile, her little nose, that little kiss that the fish gives her, it's so cute. It's so cute. But back to this. I'm gonna say Kanade's card S. Mako's card S. Both of them. Both of them are just such cool cards, and they're both. Although Kanade's card obviously is very white, very white and bright, like her being portrayed as the Grim Reaper was kind of crazy. And now that I know more about what the artist's intentions actually were, they wanted to depict the way Kanade feels about her dad and the guilt that she feels. Like she basically feels like she ruined his life, which is so. If you think about it, it is a lot. It is very messed up, actually. Because she's just a child herself. She's a teenage girl. For her to be blaming herself like that over her father's health is very sad. So, yeah, I mean, there's just so much that I could say about this Bloomfest card. And you'll hear about it more in tomorrow's video, but it's a beautiful card and I feel like I appreciate it a lot more after knowing about the artist's intentions. And then we have the Mako. Mako, this one was such a cool card. She just looks so evil, and it reminds me a lot of Banica Conchita from Evilius. Like, it is just such a cool card. I love it. I'm so sad I didn't get that card. An alternate universe story for Kanade? I feel like some fans might do that. I mean, it would make a really interesting story. There we go. I feel like the S is gonna grow quite a bit with these cards. I can already feel it. Yeah, it just kind of is carrying so much guilt, so much responsibility as well. Her story is, I know a lot of people focus on like how sad Mafuyu's story is, which it really is quite a sad story. But Ganavis is also really sad. Close enough. I know. Welcome, Banika. Next up, we have the Vivid Bat Squad. I do like these. I think the lighting effects, especially for Miku's, since we have like a lot of neon in the background. Oh, thank you for the super. Thesaurus chicken. Thank you, thank you. I feel like since there's a lot of neon and confetti in all of these cards, it just made for very interesting lighting and texture in these cards. I'm gonna give them, I think they're B. I like them. I think they were cool. I love Kohane's little sunglasses. I think she looks super cool. I also like the Akito card too. I know people hated his hairstyle in this card. They hated it. I like this hairstyle. I think for me this is such a like a boy idol hairstyle. I like this. I'm gonna put it in B too. And then the Miku one, I also really like the Miku card as well. So I'm gonna grab her if I can find her. Oh my god, my eyesight. Oh, there we go. Is being tested. You didn't get. I got Akito. Um, did I get Kohane? I forgot. No, I think I only got Akito from this set, and then I got two Kohane dupes. I mean, not two, one Kohane dupe. Actually, maybe I did get Kohane. I forgot. I think I do have a video on my polls. Akito, dude, if I can make a whole video about like the characters that are misrepresented by the fans, Akito would be high on the list. Akito and Rui. Like if people actually paid attention to their characters without like thinking about I guess like their respected fandom, the characters are well written. I don't know what else to say. I feel like both of them, like, there's nothing to dislike about their personalities, I guess. So it's fine. Oh, okay. I thought we were in Leonid World Link, but we're not. This set, super cool. I feel like out of the three cards, Luca's card is crazy. It is so crazy detailed. Her facial expression is so like she just looks so sneaky, and then the tiger was so cool. I love this so much. I love the Sukasa one a lot too. It was just a very different vibe for him. And Rui, this just fit him so well. But the bright pops of like red in Sukasa and also Rui's card, I thought it was really cool. So I'm gonna put these in A. I thought this was a really cool set. I also really like the 3-star Emu. She just looks so evil. I don't know why. I like evil looking Emu. She looks cool. But the Luca card, that one was my favorite. Oh my god, that was such a good card. Yeah, the costumes too were good as well. Oh, the other comment? Probably. As soon as I did the call out, I didn't see any other comment. And then Luca. Let's get the Luca card. The Emu with the not the sun, with the bright red moon. That was such a good card. If I could rate it, I would put it in the A. I don't know, I really like it. Let's put her in A. Good night. Good night, Erica. Sleep well. Okay, after that we have the Leonid World Link. And like it was mentioned earlier in chat, people were very unfair to this particular card set. I do think that the style was very close to what we were getting for the birthday cards, and maybe that's why they weren't as popular. But they're nice cards. Like, I feel like they went harder on the motifs for these cards because if you pay attention to all the little motifs that are flying around them, it says a lot about each individual member of Leonid. And as someone that likes the Easter eggs, I feel like these cards were good. What the hell? There's like someone yelling outside. I'm gonna put these in B. I thought they were good. I don't think they were the strongest World Link cards, but they weren't bad. Like if you like the Easter eggs, these are good cards. You can really go crazy analyzing why they added certain things to each card. Leonid, yeah, they do. It's like Leonid and Mormor Jump, both of them just get misrepresented a lot. And when I ranked all the songs in the game, I was actually a little surprised by the fact that I rated a lot of Leonid songs very high because it's not something that I usually think about, but they do have really good songs as well. And I feel like they get paired with really good producers that make sense with their music. And then after watching the movie, I was able to appreciate Ichika a lot more. I feel like I didn't really connect with her character in a lot of her stories, at least the ones that I kind of skimmed through. But the movie made me appreciate her tenacity and work ethic a little bit more. And Shiko. Yeah, they're underappreciated for sure. I agree. I definitely agree. And you gotta think about it this way too. Like, they're supposed to be an aspiring, or, well, not even aspiring anymore. They're a young, up and coming, like, J pop rock band. They're teenagers that are signed under a record label, performing concerts. Like, dude, they write their own music, their own lyrics. They're crazy talented. I feel like if you think about them in that way, you'll learn to appreciate them a little bit more. The movie, yeah, it had the movie was a lot more deep than I was expecting when I went into it. Hold on just one second. I'm going to turn on the lights. I know you're not going to see this, but I need to stand up. Otherwise, my vision will be worse. Yeah, I don't know what's the holdup in France, if I'm being honest. Because they kind of teased it and then they haven't said anything. Unless they're still working, like, the licensing rights. But it seems like it's taking a little too long. All right. So now we have the streamer set, which this is one of my favorite sets of all time. I mean, sometimes you don't have to do very deep and meaningful art. Like these just make me so genuinely like happy. And I really like the way these ones too. The art director spoke on these. So the thing that they wanted to portray in this streamer set was that us, like the fans, like you're watching the streamer essentially. Like like you guys are watching me right now. Pretty much. That's what they wanted to do. And they also mentioned that it was the artist's first time working with pixel art. So it gave them a different artistical challenge. So I love these. These are an easy S for me. I think they did such a good job with the theming, the costumes, the hairstyles. It's definitely my favorite More Jump set. It was executed so well, and the 3D MV too was so good. Yeah, I didn't get any of them either. I wanted them, but luck was not on my side. All of them were so pretty, even the Reen 3-star. This was such a fun set. The streamer set? Yeah, it's so good. Maybe I'll try to pull on this banner when it comes to Ian. Hopefully I have better luck. We'll see. I just need to not pull on anything for a little bit. I should be fine. But this was such a fun set. The colors, yeah, the colors were so nice too. I love it. I think this is by far my favorite More Jump set, if I'm being completely honest. There we go. more jump on top. After the streamer set came, let's see, was it? Oh, dude, we were getting fed. We got this aquatic one with the whale toya penguin kanade and the clownfish an. This is also a really cute set. It's fun, it's whimsy, the colors are all super nice. Like everything just worked in harmony. So I'm gonna put these in S2. Again, they're not the most deep and meaningful cards, but they were so like whimsy, and I like whimsy as well. They were a pain for me to like crop out and like make my thumbnail for my video. The Weltoya, yeah, they were such a pretty card set. It took forever for me to go in. A lot of times when I do my thumbnails, like I import these cards into my iPad, into Procreate, and I will go in with like my Apple Pencil and manually like erase the background. Maybe there's like an easier way to do it. I just don't want to rely on AI to do stuff like that. So I just went in and erased all the background, and these were such detailed cards, it took a while. I think the most time consuming one was the An and Toya. Both of them were just super detailed. It took me forever to erase everything. Kanade? Yeah, they're super cute. An's is so playful. The costumes too were so good. They're some of my favorites. Oh yeah. Well, oh, this is a permanent set. So maybe you get one of these cards one day at random. After that set, we have Virtual Singer World Link. So I have a total of 6 cards to move up. That should be interesting. Okay, out of the Virtual Singers World Link, I feel like Luca and Miku's cards, since these two are a pair, they're basically looking at each other. These two are S. Luca's hair in her card took over pretty much almost all of the card, but it's just so cool to look at. So these two S. I feel like these two are also actually they're all paired right now. Mm, Rin and Lan. I think both of them would be A's. I do like the colors. Yeah, the costumes I do not like. I was not a fan of the costumes. uh, Meiko and Kaito, I feel like these two were my least favorite. I like the untrained better than the trained, personally. Okay, so as A and B, that's my final answer. Although I really love Meiko, I feel like her trained artwork was not as interesting. Magnet, when? They should add Magnet. I feel like for the 5th anniversary, I would love if they could add a few more. And I know they kind of do pull some of the older songs to add during anniversaries, but Magnet needs to be added. I feel like Magnet, maybe. I'm missing some more Michi M. Maybe Age Age again. I need some Vocaloid songs from the vault to be added 5th anniversary. It's about time. People have been begging for Magnet. It doesn't even need to be a cover, you know. You can just add it. I just want to play it in the game. That's all I want. Oh wait, I scrolled down too much. I just want to play it. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what songs they'll add for the fifth anniversary. Very curious. I feel like have we gotten another song that has had the same level of I can never say this word. Viral fame. English as a second language problems. I can't say viral. I can spell it. I can't say it. Viral fame. Viral fame. As mesmerizer. I don't know. I feel like this year I have. Oh, maybe like I can only think of like Sawtown. He's had a good year so far. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. Bye bye, Viva. Young Girl A. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That one too. Oh, and then we have the fifth anniversary song too. I wonder who they're gonna hit up for that commission or who they ended up commissioning for that. It'll be interesting. I'm excited to find out. Okay, we're putting them here. Nepo, yeah, Nepo. I feel like in terms of anniversary songs, it wasn't as strong. Like Journey stood out a lot. Um, Even Neo stood out a lot. Oh, Deco, yeah, that did get added already. That one seemed to get added pretty quickly. I feel like a lot of times they take forever to add songs. I feel like Deco. Hopefully they didn't hit up. Not that I don't like. I like Deco a lot, but he got commissioned for so much this year. Another producer can do this. Can do the fifth anniversary. Maretu. Oh, for yeah, yeah. You love this guy, but he needs to calm down. Yeah, I feel like I feel like more colorful palette needs to know that there's other producers out there. Deco is reliable and always does a really good job, but there's other producers too. Okay, this set I absolutely love. I think it's such a fun Halloween inspired set. I like all of the three cards and also the three-star Shizuku. This is another very fun and whimsy set. I like it. I'm gonna put these. Honestly, I'm gonna put them in A. I really like them. Yeah, Deco was hard at work for 2025 releases. Maybe he needs to be forced to take a vacation. get get a little break, go travel, and then you can come back. Yeah, maybe if you want to go for like a very popular Vocaloid producer, it would be cool to see like a Pinocchio P handle a like a anniversary commission song. That would be neat. I feel like if you were to commission like a Giga for an anniversary song, it would end up being like something that gets played at a nightclub. It'll be another club banger, which I don't think it would work with 26 voice actors, but it would be kind of funny. His idea of a vacation. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a He Deco would be one of those people that when they take a vacation, they still handle like work calls. They're still working on their vacation. My dad used to be that way. Well, like when we would take family vacations when we like me and my brother were kids, not my brother, my dad would always end up taking business calls. And it was the most annoying thing. My mom would get so mad. World is Mine group cover? Oh, that would be interesting. Not gonna lie, yeah, that would be cool. Then we got this mixed unit event with Haruka, Akito, and Tsukasa, the three characters that just did the summer workout campaign in the Japanese social media channels, which is pretty funny, but it makes sense for them. They're very sporty. I actually really like this set. I'm gonna put them in B. I thought the art style was something fun. They do kind of resemble like magazine ads, so I do like them. They're not like super basic. Yeah, we better. We've been like deprived of cover songs this year. I don't understand why, because like we didn't even get commission songs for World Link 2. Like this year, if it wasn't for the movie, we honestly would not have gotten many commission songs in general. Because the movie had a total of what? Um, we have 5 units, the opening credit song and then the ending credit song. Yeah, like it got like 7 commission songs. So that's like the bulk of commission songs that were added this year. But that's for a separate project. It wasn't for the actual game. So yeah, I can definitely feel the lack of music that has been added in 2025 so far. Haruka's Eyes, yeah, like this was such a good set. This was a fun one too. Abibas, they were they were modeling Abibas. I always forget that Adidas isn't pronounced like the English way. Isn't it Adidas? Adidas. June was boring. Yeah. Okay, we're at this Ichika focus, which I personally really liked. I liked all of the cards. I like the more muted, desaturated colors. This one also had a lot of Easter eggs in some of them. I think it was Saki's card that had a lot of like little decorations and stuff. I like these. I thought this was a fun set, and Ichika also just looks really cool. I like her facial expression, and like she just looks effortlessly cool. I'm gonna put this also in the A. I think they did a good job. Oop, if I can actually put it in the right spot. Yeah, October should be a good month once we get into the 5th anniversary. The Untrained, yeah. The Saki one's pretty too. I even like the Shiho 2 star. I think she looks so cute. I love Shiho. I feel like I feel like Shiho's one of those characters that if you get it, you get it. Like she's a cool character. Maybe she doesn't stand out all that much, but for us, like those of us that are quiet and introverted, she stands out to me. Like she is by far the coolest character in the game. There's something about her. She's quiet but cool. Oh, little baby need. Dude, the character design for all of them as kids, they're so cute. All of them are such cute kids. I love them. I love seeing the the artists draw them as kids. Then after that came another, yeah, they were also cooking during this time. Say we have another Bloomfest. All of the cards, all of them, S, all of them. Rui, amazing. I love the like steampunk elements, the robots. I remember this card very vividly. Rin, the fact that this was almost like a callback to not Kokoro, Meltdown. So for like old school Vocaloid fans, like this card just looked very nostalgic. Nene's card, beautiful, beautiful. Shiho's card, super cool. Aidi's card with the giant flowers, amazing. And then we have probably one of my favorite Toya cards. Like the way this was also composed with all of the lilies surrounding him, beautiful. All of these, S. I'm gonna have to drag each and every single one of these up to the S rank. I love them. They did such a good job with the fourth anniversary cards. They're incredible. And the Bloomfest too. Both the trained and untrained cards. Beautiful. Yeah, so if you're an EN, save up. Don't spend your crystals. Save up for the fourth anniversary because these cards, all of them, it doesn't even matter if you get a different character. All of them are really, really good. The hairstyles are also designed really well too. So it'll be worth it. I know I got the Shiho and I love her hairstyle for that card. See, the S is growing. It's gonna keep growing too. I see other cards that I really like. And Nene. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, save up. Your least favorite? Which ones are your favorite ones? I think so far these are my favorite ones, personally. I'm curious to see what the theme will be like this year. I'm excited. 45K, nice. Yeah, there's two. If you're an EN main, there's gonna be a lot of really good tempting banners coming up. They definitely were testing the fans during this period last year. Yeah, there was just a lot of very strong character not character. A lot of strong artwork that was released during this time. I feel like it was almost like a like a Project Sekai renaissance when it came to artwork. Literally every single set was amazing. It was for me like when I was started reacting to these cards, honestly, such a fun period in time. There was just a lot to talk about and appreciate. I like that. Oh, the third anniversary. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty too. Very pretty. Okay, that last one. There we go. I need a water break after this. Okay. And then we have Misu 5. We have reached Misu 5. How long have I been streaming so far? Hold on. An hour and 55 minutes. I feel like I'm getting through these cards a lot quicker, which is good. Misu 5. What do I think about Misu 5? Honestly, I think Mizuki's card, hands down, probably one of the best cards in the game. Like, without a doubt. It just, dude, you could. I feel like I could probably write a whole like essay about it, and I know it just meant so much to so many fans, and for that reason, it goes in the S. This one is an easy S. Definitely one of the darkest cards in the game, but the impact that it had, you can't really match with any other card. Actually, I know I've been placing them back down here because I don't want to like rank these within the category, but this one easily probably one of the best cards in the whole game. I'm going to put it in the top. When art is able to move and make you emotional, that says a lot. Enna's card too. I just feel so much sadness for Enna. They did a really beautiful job illustrating her facial expression. Baka no Hana too. That one's very, very good commission. I will say Kaito's out of the 3 4 stars, his is my least favorite. I actually think the Untrained card is a little bit more interesting. So his is gonna be in B for me. I just don't feel like his card really hit the same way. So B. Not a bad card. Bye bye, Kiyomi. See you later. Oh, 4 a.m. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, after Mizu 5 came Fuel Akito. Honestly, not my favorite Vivid Bad Squad set. I don't know, I feel like I didn't really connect with them. I wouldn't necessarily say that they're basic. Oh, maybe they are a little bit. I'm gonna put An in C. An and Kohane in C. Yeah, it is a really Baki no Hana is a really good song. I feel like especially the way they designed the chart too, the ending being so erratic, almost like you're having a panic attack. It was such a clever thing to add when creating the song chart. I mean, really, the only time I've ever full combo that song was when I did get to that level of frustration where like my heartbeat was able to keep up with that really like hectic ending. So I kind of just needed to be in that mind space. I like the Akito card a little bit more. I'm gonna put this in B for me. Okay. We got Aki. Aki, was this Aki 5? I think it was. Okay, next up we have the Saki Parisian themed event. The one, this Saki 6. The first character to have a 6 focus event. I actually really like these cards. Super biased as hell because I used to study in Paris. But I also think that the cards are just visually very pretty. There's a lot of really nice artwork in the background as well. The lighting is very soft and I just really like them. And Saki looks adorable with her little short haircut and the glasses. These for me, I think they're a B for me. I love them. I think Saki's a B. Ichika and Honami I like a little bit better, so I'm gonna put these two in A. The untrained. Yeah, sometimes the untrained cards are a little. I end up liking them a little bit more. Funny enough. And the funny thing too, and this I will go into detail in tomorrow's video, the untrained cards, the artists really don't have much of a say when it comes to what's depicted in them. So when it comes to untrained cards, it's the story team that basically requests the artist to draw a specific scene because the untrained cards are included. Um, they're integrated into the story. So yeah, they don't have much freedom when it comes to what is drawn in the Untrained, which I was very surprised. I thought it was more collaborative. I mean, I guess it is, but it makes sense for the story team to be like, "Hey, we think this scene would make for a good illustration." So yeah, fun facts. And then we have the this is the mixed unit event. So this one too, and I did talk about this in the card reaction video. Unfortunately, it was one that faced a lot of backlash, especially with Korean and also like Chinese fans because of Japan's history. I'm not going to go too much into detail just because I already did in a separate video. So unfortunately, I'm going to put them in F because of, I guess, how culturally insensitive they ended up being. So unfortunately, the Untrained were very cute though. I love seeing Shiho and Shizuku together. Oop, it doesn't matter. Hello, Vocaloid fan. Welcome in. Yeah, there's more people trickling in. It's probably really late for some of you guys. It's already 8 o'clock for me. And where did I leave off? Oh, Erin. Next up, we have the Wonderland Showtime card set that I did not react to because I was in Japan. But I do remember them because I actually was with my friend who's a Nene Oshi. These ones were beautiful. If I were to react to these, they were beautiful cards. The lighting, the composition, like they just look, especially Nene and Emu look so courageous. Sukasa's doing something weird with his back again. So Nene and Emu, for sure, A's. Easy A's. It's 11 for you too. Yeah, if you have to go to bed, please go to bed. I don't want to keep you guys up, especially if you have like school or work the following day. There's just a lot of cards, but we are getting closer to the end. Nene A. Emu. Otori. ¿Dónde estás, Emu? Emu Otori. A. Bye bye, Mary. See you later. Yeah, Nene's card was super cool. And bye bye, Polly. Yeah, you can always catch the VOD. It's all good. I thought yesterday that I was going to get through everything. I underestimated the amount of cards. I completely underestimated. Okay. Len, I think is fine. I'm going to put Len's card in B. It's not as striking. Oh, you're going to hear Roger sing again. He has one specific squeaky toy that he uses as an instrument. And that's why he starts howling. Yeah, it was a white day set in disguise. Okay, and this set, probably one of the more beautiful ones. I really like cherry blossoms. I like the softness, and then obviously you have the story that was so emotional as well. I'm gonna put these in S too. All of them. I really like all of them. And then you have the detail that Enna and Mizuki are looking at each other, and Enna's extending out her hand. Like, ugh, my heart. My heart can't handle this. It is such a beautiful card set. All of it. And then Misuki's facial expressions. I love it. The untrained cards are also very pretty too. So yeah, these are going up in the S category. and then Meiko. Yeah, we're ranking cards with Laura and Yusuf. This was the 20,000 celebration. You guys voted for this. Okay. Yeah, these are. I feel like they're gonna be. When people think of Project Sekai, they're probably gonna think of like Misu 5. Hopefully not because of the meme, but because of its impact that it had. And then this card set too. They're just beautiful. Okay, after Enna came. I'm like testing my. Oh, okay, this one, this Shizuku event, not my personal favorite. I kind of feel like the cards were fine. I'm gonna put them in C. I felt like we kind of regressed a little bit. It almost seems like year two, maybe cards. They're good. They're just not great. You didn't. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a lot for me to cry, if I'm being honest. But I did cry for. Did I cry when I read Misu 5? I don't remember if I did, but I know it was. I mean, due to like the subject matter, it was a event that I had to like take breaks in between like reading it, just because like, dude, if you're someone who's like naturally anxious and you feel that like level of anxiety that Mizuki was feeling, like it was a lot. But it was a really good story, well written. It had to be. I did cry when I read like people's reactions when I made the video asking for people's feedback. Just seeing the impact that that story had on like a lot of queer people was really touching. Okay, we got New Year's. I love the Rui card. I feel like it has this level of like softness that is just adorable. It almost seems again like it's hand drawn with coloring pencils. I'm gonna put this in A. I think it was such a pretty, soft art style. You had high hopes. Oh, when you saw yeah, the untrained Shizuku, I would have probably put an S. The trained, not so much. Oh no, not S. A. Yeah, that untrained Shizuku is the prettiest Shizuku card. I wanted it just for the untrained. These three cards, well, he's a 3-star, I forgot. These two are fine. They're cute. I think. Mm, I'm gonna put them here. They're adorable, but nothing much. That I like the Rui card the best. It just has a completely different art style. The year three. I feel like this was last year, 2024. I feel like 2024 for me was a very strong year for cards. Oop, not the 2025. Like we're about to get to 2025. 2025. I actually do like these sets. The New Year's Bloomfest, and then these ones. I feel like I like the Toya 3-star more. We have the side profile. He has such a elegant side profile, very similar to Kaito because it's pretty much the same character design. I thought this was Emu. It's ID. I do like this Akito card too. It doesn't really look like him too much, but the way this was also composed, like a lot of the background was really interesting to look at, and these two were really pretty. I feel like Haruka and An, I would Haruka, An, and Akito, I would put in A. The drops by Shizuku's head. Yeah, dude, they went crazy with the untrained card. I kind of wish I could. I I want to hear from the artists about their thought process on that untrained card because that is the most like it's the prettiest untrained card ever. It is such high quality too because it literally looks like something that it looked like a trained card. I thought it was the trained. So funny. And then where am I? I actually didn't like this ID one too much, but I'm gonna put it in B. It's still a nice card. I just thought it was emo. B. Akito is gonna go in A. And then is that it for 4 stars? Oh, Kaito. Kaito too. This one's I'll put both of them in A. Kaito's wasn't it? There were like two versions I saw online of Kaito's card. There was one that was like really really zoomed in and then one that had more detail. I think the zoomed in one was what we got in the game. And then the other one that had so much more like background detail. I don't know why they crop pictures weird sometimes in this game. Kaito, there we go. We are talking about the New Year's. So this is New Year 2024. At least that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what chat. Let me put him over here. Oh my god, this category is too big. I am getting lost in the bees. Okay, after that, we have. Okay, we're in this year, 2025. Let's go. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Shizuku is canonically the prettiest girl. Yeah, I've heard that before. I can see that. Definitely. She is very pretty. And then for this, we have the Toya 5, not 6. I these two Kohane and Len I don't love. So I'm gonna put these in C. Like they were just fine. A little basic. Actually, this whole set was just like fine. I do like I appreciate that Toya has a different art style going on and it fits the theme. It's very jazzy, but it wasn't my favorite. I don't know. I'm no no no. It's not basic. I'm gonna put it in B. Yeah, the stream is close to ending. I'm just gonna get through the recent events and then we're done. After Toya's focus was oh, I was like, wait, what was this event? This is the movie Miku card, which is very pretty. I don't know if I think it's like S tier. I'm gonna put it at A. I do like the flowers though, but I don't know. It didn't. I like some other cards better. There we go. ID? Oh, we have ID in S, I think. We have a few IDs. We have two? We'll see if we actually have all the characters in S. I feel like we are missing a few. But we'll take a look at the very end. Because we still have a few cards that I really like. Then we got this set. This the doll set I loved. Saki's card specifically was my favorite one from this set with she's inside that glass dome. This could be in a museum. It was beautiful. And the fact that they replicated glass was crazy. This was beautiful. S. The Cyber Sniper, it's one of my favorites. I love those cards. I mean, I always use the Toya card. I think it's one of the cool ones. Kana, this card was also beautiful. I'm gonna put this one in S as well. Akito's still missing an S? Oh crap. I don't feel like oh, oopsie. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it in the S category. I feel like this is probably my favorite Akito card in terms of like art style and everything. Oopsie, I'm so sorry. Artists need to come up with a better Akito card. Oh yeah, he is missing. Gaito too, isn't he? Well, they need to work harder. maybe maybe an Akito Bloomfest would make the S tier. Who knows? Actually, like I really like Akito too, but like they haven't really. I want to see something crazy good. I guess. Irene is gonna go and be. Poor Akito. It's not his fault. The artists just need to like. They need to cook up something. They need to cook up the best Akito card imaginable. I feel like he deserves a beautiful card. I think they're waiting for the Bloomfest. Actually, no. I don't think this is a this. I do like this card, but I don't think it's an S. We have Valentine's Day 2025. We got Gothic Vampires. I love this set too. I thought Mafuyu looks so creepy. Shizuko also looks like, oh, I don't know. I like the darkness of these Valentine's Day cards. It was so unexpected too. Mafuyu and Shizuku, S. Actually, Len too. He looks like a Victorian vampire. He looks creepy. Like you cannot trust that kid. He's probably gonna drink your blood. You can't trust vampires. Not even if they're as beautiful as Shizuku. Don't trust her. Yeah, this was so peak. It was so good. It was so unexpected. I like being surprised. You pulled on a 2024 JP? Oh my god, that's so many. Yeah, Shizuku, beautiful as always. Mafuyu, creepy. And even the way we're viewing her, it's like we're like the audience is laid down and Mafuyu's about to attack you. It's such an interesting perspective. I really like it. And then we got Len. Len's card now makes me giggle because the art director, basically the inspiration behind Len's card wasn't anything deep. Basically, he said that the art team, the only thing that they were focusing on for this card was that they wanted to really highlight his exposed back because the costume design was so interesting. So yeah, they basically drew Len like that because they wanted to show off his back. Hi, Captain J. Welcome in. I thought they just wanted to try something completely different. I mean, they ultimately did try something different, but it was so funny hearing the director just say like, yeah, we wanted to draw Len with an exposed back. It's just so funny. I guess not, I guess, like some cards just don't have a deep and meaningful inspiration. Sometimes they just want to show off what, the costume team came up. Yeah. Yeah, the costumes get designed first, and then the art team begins doing the rough drafts. So for Len's card, they were mainly inspired by the costume that was created. Another very interesting fact, I thought they kind of worked together a little bit more, but no, the costume design team does the costume first, and then comes the card artwork. A siren set? Oh yeah, they haven't done that. That is true. That's so true. That would Mizuki's card too from that set was amazing. Okay, so then we have Haruka's. I actually really did like this set. Um, I thought it was all of them look like superheroes from an action movie. I'm gonna put these in B. I thought the color palette again was also really nice to look at since it's monochromatic and matches their own like colors too. I like them. Some people weren't too like jazzed up about these, but I thought they were nice cards. I don't know. Call me basic, but I like seeing more Jump look like badass action stars. Is Laura secretly a 4-star card? Me? No, I just have a 1-star. No, I feel like someone drew me as a 2-star card. So I have a 2-star. I have a 2-star card somewhere. Okay, let's go up. We're gonna put her in B. You know what other theme I really want them to explore? And they haven't done this theme yet. I don't know why we haven't had a. And I feel like this would work better for like a mixed focus event. I want a cosplay themed event and cards so bad. I want to see that so bad. I just. And you have some like canonically like otakus within Project Sekai. It would be fun to see them in this event and portrayed as like nerds that are cosplaying. I think it would be fun. What's next? We got N Stars collab. Hacker in S tier. We'll see. We will see. If I had a 1-star card, oh yeah, for sure. I would do the Akito 1-star pose. Maybe I wouldn't execute it as effortlessly as him. He's just cool like that. But yeah, Akito 1-star pose is iconic. I I think I've shown you a few times. I have like the large acrylic stand as well as a smaller one. I actually have merch of the 1-star Akito. I think it's such a funny 1-star. It's so. His is the most memorable one. And stars, my favorite one was Akito. The rest were fine. I'm gonna put him in not S. It wasn't that good, if I'm being honest. Like, this is just Akito in his prime. He was meant to be a boy idol, not in Vivid Bat Squad. He just ended up in Vivid Bat Squad. But one day he will shine as the top idol in Japan. The other cards were cute though. I was bummed out that I never got the Toya. Toya and Tsukasa I'm gonna put in B. I actually do like the Rui. Rui's also oozing that like that idol aura. He's he practiced on his idol fan service. He totally was studying the N Stars idol and was like, okay, let me try to blow a kiss to the audience. That's like a typical boy idol move. Akito, yeah, Akito was born to be in More More Jump, born to be in More More Jump, forced to be in Vivid Bad Squad. Wait, where'd he go? Where did where did Tsukasa go? I feel like it snapped into place, but I don't know where it snapped to. Oh, down here. What the? Why did he? Tsukasa does not want to be dragged up to the B category. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. That's B. Join your bro in the B. Yeah, boy idol Akito, real. Where do we have Rui? I'll put Rui in the A. Streaming for a day and 4 hours? That is accurate, yes. I'm like dying. I'm so I'm so sweaty. It's still humid and hot. Even at 8:25 p.m. It's crazy. Okay, after and stars. We had Here's when we start we start slowing down on my excitement. This Konami I absolutely loved. This one looks kind of like a tarot card. It's so beautiful. I could see this being like an actual card and have gold foil. This is an S for me. This was such a cool Honami card. My favorite one so far in the game. She just looks so cute as a witch too. We're putting her in the S. Dude, Honami has an S card and Akito doesn't. Crazy. That is crazy. Nene and Meiko I do like. I just like less. I'm gonna put them in B. They're still very cute cards. They all made very cute witches. The costumes were really nice too. But I just connect less with them. The untrained cards were really cute too for this event. I just miss mixed unit. I think that's the thing. I miss the mixed unit events and the cards that we got from those mixed unit events. Like they always try something different for mixed units, and I appreciate that. It keeps the game fun. Okay, after that, we have the White Day. I know these ones weren't as popular as past White Day cards. Out of the three, I will say my favorite one is Sasaki. This one is also, for me personally, an S tier card. I think she looks like a goddess. The lighting is just so ethereal. I love it. Oh yeah, I got scared. What the hell? That was I think my neighbor's sprinkler. I think it's jammed. What was that sound? I got so scared. I legit jumped. That was such a weird noise. These two. I actually did like the Emu, but I feel like she didn't really fit in with the rest of the set. Like she was the most misplaced one. So for that reason, I'm gonna put her in C. Like this just seemed like a completely different alternate universe. It's not a basic card, it just didn't really fit in. I felt like the Shiho fit in much better, and yeah, I kind of went along with the Saki card. This one I actually do like that they tried something different. Like it looks like it's moving and it's a different perspective too. It is kind of basic looking, but I'll acknowledge when they try something different. And there's a good use of movement. Laura versus the neighbor spring. Yeah, dude, I got scared. You didn't hear anything? Oh, good. Yeah, it sounded really loud. It was a sound that I was not expecting. Let's see. After that, we have. Do we have my favorite mixed unit? My favorite silly mixed unit? The cat event with the best background music ever. If I were to rate BGMs, Laura? Oh, Mizuki? Mizuki? There's a lot of Mizuki in the S. A lot of Mizuki in the S. Um, if I were to rate BGMs, this BGM with the cats, with the meows, I love it. I think these cards are so cute. I love the ID. That's an A for me. Mizuki too. I feel like it's an A. Tsukasa's is a little bit more simple, so I'm gonna put him in B. I still think it's a cute card, but the ID as well as the Mizuki just were more detailed overall. So they were so cute. They were so cutie patootie. I love them. I love the cats. I love the BGM. It's still ingrained in my brain. I can hear the BGM. I still need that BGM as my ringtone if I'm being completely honest. I just love it. I really hope we go back to like the silly mixed units after all of the world links. We deserve it. We deserve a silly event. And then Sukasa. Yeah, this one's a permanent. So maybe one day I will get one of these cards. We'll put them here. It was such a cute card set. After that, we went from cute and cuddly to like pain, fire, all of them. There's just so much chaos. The world burning down. This one, complete opposite of the cat event. We had joy and then went straight to pain. Crazy shift. But the Mafuyu card from this card, the Mafuyu card from this card, Mafuyu's card, I cannot even talk anymore. This is also an S. When I first saw the full image, it was one of those that was so hauntingly beautiful. And then I just feel so bad too. Like the broken heart. You see the heart oozing a liquid like blood. It's crazy. It's a crazy card. I also think the Kanade card too was really good. Like it just looks like the amusement park is on fire and it's no 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 no. Okay. I thought it was gonna like refresh the page. I'm like, no. Okay, we're saved. I would cry if I had to start all over. I really like this one. I'm gonna put it in A. I think they did a good job with this. Man, I was gonna panic if all of this tier list got erased. It's taken me so much time. Also, Enna too. I'm gonna put it in A. Please, I'm almost at the end. Do not refresh. Don't get rid of all my work. And here. Two captains? Doomsday. That was Doomsday. That was the Doomsday event. Lean's card was really pretty. Now we're back to another Bloomfest. I really like all of the cards once again. Honami looks like a goddess, very soft. The the lighting too, the lighting source being like a above her head just makes her look so angelic. Love this card. Love the Luca card as well. These two S's. The Leonid cards, these ones are probably one of my favorite Leonid cards. I love the colors in all of them. Damn, my dogs are always barking. I'm gonna say all of the Leonid A's, these two S's for sure. Although I really like the Shiho card. That one's probably my second favorite Shiho. Yeah, this was another really strong card set. But this Honami, beautiful. Damn, two Honamis. Two Honamis in 2025. No Akito. I still can't believe that. No Akito Shinonome, but two Honamis. Nobody would have guessed that. That is the plot twist no one expected. You full comboed your first append? Oh my god, congratulations! Dude, I am so bad at Tell Your World. So bad at it. I feel like I'm just bad at append. I'm not append friendly. The miss combos get really tested in append. Yeah, these ones are ace. They're really good. They all look cool. Shiho looks like the coolest, baddest bassist in town, which she is. She makes me want to learn how to play the bass, but I don't have the time to do that. Bye bye for you. See you later. Good night. Getting closer and closer to the end. Wrong emo. Yeah, this is very. I mean, Shiho's color is very Yuri, green Yuri coded. It is literally the same color as the green Yuri. I love to see that. Shiho appreciation. I love Shiho. You will never hear me talk bad about Shiho. Oh wait, Saki's not even a 4-star. Okay, this is the last one. She looked like a 4-star. This one too, it's a good card set if you want to take the time to look at all the Easter eggs. There's quite a lot of detail in the background. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Then after that event, we had we're entering World Link 2. Okay, you guys know I haven't been a humongous fan of World Link 2. I feel like at first the whole what if situations was something new, but then I don't know. Like when I read the cards the story synopsis for all of them, they all sound the same. Like they're all just framed the same. Uh I think the cards, the Vivid Bad Squad World Link 2 cards, they're pretty, but they're not my favorite. I'm gonna put them in B. All of them actually. I do like the Akito one too, but it's definitely not S. I'm gonna put them in B. Yeah, I feel like they're just too long. And especially if you're not super interested in that event, it feels like it drags on and on and on, especially the virtual singer one, since that one is really long. Oh my god, that's gonna take like half the month, pretty much. Because the average length is what, like 12 days? But then the World Link 2 for virtual singers is gonna have that bonus final chapters. So theirs is gonna be longer. Well, I'm gonna be exploring Japan, so I feel like I'm gonna miss everything. But yeah, that one's gonna feel like it drags on for sure. Oh, that's the 13 days of hell. I don't want to see that format repeated. Or if they do, at least, I don't know. I feel like it would I feel like fans wouldn't mind it so much if it was like a fun mixed unit event or some. I don't know. There needs to be more to it other than what they're currently doing. You're scared for the Virtual Singer World Link? Okay, if I can make a prediction about the Virtual Singer World Link, I feel like their trained artwork is probably going to be the saddest ones because if none of these teenagers believe in them, they essentially do not exist in their respected Sekai. So I kind of feel like it's going to be the opposite of what we saw in World Link 1 in their Untrained. In their Untrained, they just look very proud and happy, but I feel like they're going to be sad or in a state of like a very depressing, isolated state. Those are my predictions. Bye bye, Kiyomi. Good night. Yeah. Yeah. Emu Focus. I like her card the best. I thought this one was really beautiful. I'm gonna put this one in A. I thought it was probably one of the more interesting Emu cards. Very different for Emu. She looks more mature, I think. But I also like the use of lighting in her card. She looks like she's floating, like a magical girl. The other cards, um, and then this card I like. Wait, Kaito. Oh, this is the one with the really beautiful stained glass window. He's walking down the stairs. Okay, I remember. I'm gonna put them in B. You're not worried. I feel like at least one of the virtual singers will be crying. I could definitely see that, and it'll be sad. Dude, imagine if Miku gets like a Misu 5 level of sadness in her card. I'm interested in seeing the cards for that event. I feel like that's the only World League 2 card artwork that I'm looking forward to. Okay, and then Kaito here. The background really saved it. His facial expression is fine, but the rest of the background was really detailed. After Emu, do we have another World Link? Oh no, we had Mafuyu 6. Um, I think. How do I feel about them? I feel like I've been ranking a lot of Night Court cards very high, but mm, probably for me. No, wait. Oh, okay. I thought I had refreshed something. My heart dropped. I think they're B's for me. Oh my god. What the hell? Imagine if I refresh at the very end. It would be something I would do, if I'm being honest. I'm too clumsy. So they're gonna go in B. I feel like there's stronger Night Court cards in general. Dude. Mako Mako finally picks up a bottle of wine, real in Project Sekai. It's not just in Project Diva. That is crazy. I'm gonna put them up here. She goes up here. The Len card's really I feel bad. He looks like a sad little boy. I want to give him a hug. I do like this card set. I just like others better. what if all the virtual singers disappear? I can see that. It's gonna be something depressing for sure. It wouldn't make sense for them to be portrayed happy. Okay, after that we have now we have World Link 2. So this is the very EP Wonderland Showtime. I thought their card they were all pretty. That's all I can say. They were pretty. I do like the soft pastel colors though. I'm gonna put them in B. Vivibat Squat Mako? Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, they're the pit. I forget about the Petit Sekai, um, the short. Is it that one where she tries to give was it Len alcohol? It's been a while since I've seen those shorts, so I don't remember correctly. But I know there was one time the window Sekai Miku. I think I put her in A or B. Hold on. B. Oh wait, A. I put her in A. A tier. Kaito? Kaito's gonna he's gonna go into his depression era because he doesn't have ice cream. That's so sad. That's so sad. Give the man some ice cream, please. Dude, that would be the most depressing thing. All he wants is ice cream. So they didn't give him ice cream, and then we got the World Link 2 event. That's his what if scenario. What if Kaito never got given an ice cream? That is crazy. Akito. Ah, okay, yeah. That's right. That is that's screwed up. Like she knows that's a teenager. Even in Japan, the drinking age isn't that low. Okay, then we got the Toho collab Miku, which in the grand scheme of things, $20 for this card was crazy. I do like it. It kind of like the Hello Kitty one. It's a little bit basic. It's a little bit basic, so I'm gonna put it in C. They could have done something cooler, in my opinion. I do like the avatar costumes though. They gave Kaito. Oh, imagine if they gave him froyo instead of ice cream. Sugar free, sugar free froyo, and that sends him into his depression spiral. That is tragic. This More Jump set is very pretty. I think it's just a B though. I like other More Jump cards better. Yeah, the whole collab. The songs are good. The card was underwhelming, if I'm being honest, especially for the price that they're asking. I mean, Project Sekai making the standard price for things $20 is wild. Everything, like every single paid banner, instead of just thinking about it as 3,000 paid crystals, I feel like people need to start rethinking of the like their base price as $20. Because every single 3,000 paid crystal banner is 20 bucks, which is crazy. Once you start thinking of the actual money instead of in crystals, you start seeing that a lot of the things that they offer are not they're not good value. I don't know. I haven't spent that much this year just because they really haven't offered anything like worth the money, in my opinion. 30 euros? Yeah, that's a lot. it's a lot of money that they kind of expect people to pay. Like if it 3,000 euros, even for Connect Lives, that's usually the base price. For the end stars, double it because they did two Connect Lives, expecting people to pay 60. It was like yeah, like $60 USD for the virtual concerts that disappeared. Absolutely insane. Yeah, be free to play, to be honest. Try not to spend money on gacha. This is coming from someone that has spent on gacha. Because the moment that the game leaves, all your investments, and I'm using air quotations, all the investments that you make in these like mobile games, they go away. Sadly. I've learned that lesson. 1,000 pesos. Oh, that hurts. This Kohane focus, I did like the alternate universe as well. Um, I just don't like it as much as like the White Day cards or even the Valentine's Day cards. I think it's a B. I do like the lighting and the background artwork was also really detailed too. Like they look like scenes out of a movie, which I do appreciate. I'm gonna put them in A just because there are other elements that are very like more elevated in my opinion, but they're not my favorite. The Toya one was also they're all I think Toya and Miku I'm gonna put in B though. They're very pretty again with the side profile. I think I like the use of the colors in the background too and the sunset. It's really nice overall. Oh, for tiering? Yeah, I feel like that's the paying for the passes is probably the only good thing, especially if you're tiering because you'll redeem everything. Apart from that, don't pay. Do not pay. Use your hard-earned money for physical things. Sega collab? Oh, they should. I don't know why they haven't done like a proper Sonic collab. They have the IP. They could easily do yeah, they could easily do a Sonic collab. What are they waiting for? Then we got the Night Court World Link 2, which their cards are all really, really pretty. I did like them quite a lot. The art style is different. They're very, very detailed too. These ones also do have a lot of Easter eggs too. There's a lot of motifs in their cards. So I'm going to put them in A. This was um, a solid set. I feel like it's my favorite World Link 2 set that we've gotten so far. It's very pretty. The Colorful Plus. Dude, I used to do Colorful Plus subscription. I did it for like over a year. In retrospect, EN at least. I don't know why I was like, oh, well, you know, I mean, the game does, they do give us a lot of things compared to other like mobile rhythm games, I guess. So I kind of wanted to like contribute to all like the high quality stuff that we get from the songs and card artwork and stuff. But at the same time, I just wasn't reaping in the benefits of paying for the Colorful Plus subscription, at least not every single month. So it ended up being kind of a waste. Hello, Yuri. Yeah, we have the Sonic outfit. I want to see card artwork. I want to see the characters paired with, I don't know, Sonic and Knuckles. I think it would be fun. It would. I feel like the cards would end up so funny if I'm being honest. Who was the last one? Oh, Mizuki. Oh, we're back to Leonid. I will say, okay, once we get back to the Leonid cards, the Ichika focus, I know I wasn't such a big fan of that Leonid set because, and I did my own edits on these cards. I really hate the fact that these cards are so overexposed. They lose so much detail because of the very harsh lighting. I don't like that. Do not like that at all. So for that reason, apologies. Your these would be these would be placed much higher if they actually showed the details. So I'm going to put them in D. I just didn't care for how washed out and desaturated and overexposed they look. So, yeah, they kind of missed the mark. And Honami. World Link, Miku's gonna start singing Mind Brand in the World Link too. You like the. Oh, yeah, yeah. Shiho does have a top hat. Shiho looks cool. I know I've said this so many times. She just looks cool. Okay, we have the very last Bloomfest, at least like for this tiering. Let's take a look. Mm, I do like the Kaito one. I feel like this one I would put in A. Enna doesn't look like Enna. It's a pretty card. It just doesn't look like Enna. I think I mentioned that in the card reaction video. She looks like one of the NPCs, the Mormor Jump NPC. I forget her name, but the one with the brunette with the ponytail. She looks like her. It's a cute card. I just don't see Enna. I see another character. I do like the background though. So I'm gonna put her in B. I feel like this is the lowest Bloomfest or Colorfest card. Maybe if she looked a little bit more like her. I don't know. These Rui cards I love. I think they're such a fun set. I don't think they're A level for me, but definitely B. It was a fun set. And it looks like you. Maybe they were drawing Polly instead of Enna. Polly, what are you doing in Project Sekai? When did you get added as a character? Mai? I think it. Maybe Mai? Oh, I got to rank. Oh, hold on. World Link 2? Shiho? Maybe I did. We'll fish Shiho right now. Did I think Shiho was a 3-star? I did. My bad. I just didn't not. I didn't want to put Shiho in the D. Actually, hers is the only one that's not that desaturated. She's the only one that's in the shadows, so she's gonna go and see. It's the Shiho bias. I can't help myself. She's cool. College student Enna, she does look older in that card. That is true. And Nene. Okay, we're almost there. Then we have Honami Focus. I thought it was a cute set. A lot of little apple motifs, so a lot of Honami related references. But overall, they kind of played it a little bit safe. So I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put them in C actually. Set, but not my personal favorite, even though the colors are really nice. I actually do like the Ichika card the best, so Ichika's gonna go in B. You like the alternate music video hairstyles? Oh. Why did Project Sekai and Cookie Run Kingdom did a collab? I feel like fans would really like it. I mean, they could always work out the licensing rights. That's what it ultimately comes down to. This one was cute too. I'm gonna put it in C. Oh, the bunny Shizuku. I wish the hairstyles were automatically like added. Like if you pull a limited card, you should get that limited hairstyle automatically. But I get it. They have to make money somehow. But getting the wish jewels are just they make it so hard. Okay. One more jump. This set, Minori's card, honestly for me, S. It's not like it's such a silly card, but I love seeing Minori be such a fangirl. And this card was so detailed too. Holy crap. The amount of Haruka merch that they drew was crazy. It was so crazy. Acrylic stands, badges, the light stick. They went ham. They added so much detail. And then her facial expression is she's so expressive in that card. This one too, I really liked. I liked all of them. All of them just being fangirls. As a fellow fangirl, I appreciate. And the art style was just so visually pleasing. I like this softer sketch-like style. I'm gonna put them in S. All of them. The Mino fangirl, yeah. I love Mino fangirl. This one too. The little birds. I'm gonna try and look for a plushie, a little bird plushie like this one, like the one Shizuku is hugging. They're so cute. They're such pudgy looking birds. They're cute. I love them. Okay, so S as well. And then we have, do we have An. The An focus that I just made a video about. I do like An's card the best. I feel like she just looks really cool. Oopsie. I like her and Luca's card the best. These two would be A's. Toya's would be a B. Yo, I think Minori likes Haruka. You think? You think? What could possibly have given that away? Surely not the Haruka, surely not the light sticks with her name. And the plushies and everything. Nah, she just thinks Haruka is cool. No big deal. Minori being such a fangirl is so funny. She's so cute. And then Toya. Toya B. After Minori 6, you kind of stared at the cards. he's here. And then after that we had, okay, I did not make a video about this set. I still need to. It's just gonna go up later, I guess. Hold on, I need to look at the cards for the World Link 2. I know I saw the costumes recently on my stream, but since a lot of things were going on with that event, I didn't really pay attention to the trained cards, at least not yet. Okay, let's take a look at them. Oh wait, that's Minori focus. This is World Link. Oh. Okay. So I'm getting to react to these cards. Okay. Let's see. A live card reaction. I'm not gonna go super into detail. I'll save that for a video, but oh, this is beautiful. They look. I know I said in my stream that the outfits remind me a lot of like Alice in Wonderland, like a tea party. But then combined with everything, it looks very melancholic and lonely. The lighting too is beautiful. It makes her look like she's on a stage play. Okay, this is for me. Now looking at this, background, lighting, the small details. You get like little dust flecks too. A for sure. A for Minori. Let's take a look at Haruka. Let's see. Haruka. Oh, I have not seen the Untrained. They're cute. She also looks really. Oh, there's a lot of daisies too in this image. White daisies, blue daisies, yellow daisies, similar to the Mizuki event. Interesting. I still feel like this would be an A. It's less detailed than Minori's, but still the costume is beautiful. And there's a lot going on in the background. This is beautiful. Okay. Another A. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like the ID one. The ID one looks. Oh, this is so cute. This is not about Untrained, but that's a cute Untrained. Okay, we have. Oh, this is beautiful too. The lighting peeking through the window. Oh, this looks like. This looks like I was gonna say Versailles a little bit, like the palace. No, but it looks more like the palace section of the Louvre in Paris. I love it. Her her outfit is so pretty too. A. That's an A for sure. Finally, we got Shizuku. Yeah, look at her. She's so beautiful. What the hell? Why is she so beautiful? She's not even doing anything. She's just standing there and she's beautiful. A perfect smile. Dude, the artists even know. A perfect smile as the title for this card. Very accurate. Someone in their art team loves Shizuku. I don't blame them. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, she looks so sad. Her face. Oh my god. I feel like she's gonna cry. Her facial expression is so sad. I love I love the lighting too. The lighting is even reflecting from the chandelier. That is really, really pretty. Okay. I'm gonna say Shizuko would be an S. There's a lot going on in her card. The rest are beautiful cards too. They're A's. Except for Shizuku. That's an S. Yeah, they look like they're forced to perform, but the only one performing still is Minori. The rest have almost like. Well, it kind of makes sense now that I think about it. It makes sense because Minori was the only one um that wasn't an idol prior to More Jump, so she would be the only one with the drive to perform. And then the three girls that were idols all look exhausted. Makes sense if you think about it that way. They look like they're exhausted and given up on performing. Okay, we're putting them in A. But Shizuku's is like the saddest one. I just feel for her. I want to give her a tissue. Oh my god. It is heartbreaking. Okay, we got this one, and Shizuku is gonna go all the way to the S. And then we got our very last event, which I just talked about it in a few days ago. You have a fever? Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Make sure to get a lot of rest. Oh, hey. Oh no, this one's us. Damn, someone's watching a movie really loud. Misu 6. Mizuki S. Like I didn't need to think about it. This is an S. It is beautiful, and the fact that it's a 180 from Misu 5, I feel like this is the conclusion that a lot of fans were waiting for. So for that reason, I'm also going to drag it to the top. Like these two together, perfect juxtaposition of how Misuki is doing, like their mental state. These two, amazing, beautiful. Can't say enough good things about it. The Enna and Len were also really really pretty, but I'm gonna put them in A. I feel like I like Kanade's train card a little bit more than Enna, just because she's actually tending and taking care of her flowers, as opposed to Enna that's just like gazing at the flowers. And I do like the Len too. The inner child being happy and relaxed was such a actually no. Let's put him in us. There's more meaning to Len other than him reading a book. He does represent the Night Court inner child. So he's going in the NBS. And that is, we went through everything. Every single 4-star that they've released so far. That was a crazy journey. That was a long journey too. There's just so many cards that they've released so far. You kind of I enjoyed yesterday's ranking because we took a trip down memory lane. And then today it was just what most fans remember because they're the more recent cards. But I feel like I like my ranking. Yeah, get some rest, please. All right, so this is the final ranking. We got the F, which, I mean, self explanatory, and then you have Shrimp Toya. The D's, honestly, not too many D's. Oh my god, we got Roger howling again. Yeah, we haven't seen Night Court Miku in a while. Actually, I would be. Maybe they portray her in the World Link 2. We'll see. Bee flower? I can't. Oh my god, I just hear my dog howling. We haven't seen Night Court Luca? Oh my god, yeah, we haven't seen her. What the hell? That's right. We've seen a lot of Len, I feel like. That's crazy. They're hiding. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so the D, honestly, not too many. We have Goofy Hat Toya. And some of these I just didn't like because they were pretty washed out. Like these 5 cards. Not too bad. C is one of the largest categories. I feel like, I mean, I don't dislike these cards. They're still good cards. They're just fine, you know? Like I labeled it a bit basic, but fine. I like them. I have some of these cards in my accounts. I like them. Then we got the B category. I also think these cards are very pretty. It's a good selection of cards. A lot of these, again, I do have in my account, especially the Toya and Vivipat squad. I do have some of these too, actually. Yeah, these are pretty. Then we got the A category. These are beautiful cards. Either beautiful or I just really like the use of bright colors and the background. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. We have all of the units here. Night Court, Leonid, Vivid Bat Squad, More Jump, Wonderland Showtime, Virtual Singers. I think all of them are. Wait, do we have a? Where's Irene? Do I have a Irene? In oh yeah, we do. We do. Yeah, I think every single character made it here. If I'm seeing correctly. If I am seeing correctly, I feel like. Is there Mako here? Yeah, there's Mako. Okay, okay. We got Kaito. Okay, cool. And then for the S. Oh, not bad. I feel like that's a good amount of S cards. There is a lot of Mizuki in the S. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 7 Mizukis. Is that a good amount of Mizukis? I feel like Mizuki cards are just really well done. What else do we have? A lot of Enna, probably. We have 1 Enna, 2 Ennas, 3 Ennas. Where's another Enna? Is it just 3? I thought there was 4. Yeah, there's a lot of Night Court in the S. I feel like I like a lot of Night Court cards. A lot of more Jump too. Toya, there is only 2. No Akito. I feel so bad. 2 Makos? Did I end up with 2 Mako? Yeah, I did. Or 3. 3 Makos. We got a Shiho representation. We have Nene. Wait, do we? Oh, we do also have. Oh yeah, we have all of Wonderland Showtime. Not all of Vivid Bad Squad because Akito is missing. All of More Jump. Do we have all of Leonid too? I feel like we do. Yeah, we do. We don't have Rin. Oh no, we do. I forgot her Bloomfest card. Okay. Not bad. I feel like this is good. I'm happy. I'm gonna have to screenshot every single thing. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this tiering. I apologize that it was so long. It's gonna take me a while to like edit things down into a video, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel for over a year now, which is crazy. Hopefully it keeps growing and we can do some more cool activities and ranking videos and streams and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Vivid Bat Squad is greedy. Oh, yeah, with the limited? Yeah. Too many of those. I agree. I completely agree. I need a break from Vivid Bat Squad limiteds, please and thank you. I wonder, I think the virtual Singer World Link is right after. So I'm interested in seeing their cards. I'll definitely react to them at some point. It might just be uploaded a little bit later. But yeah, that was my my 4-star ranking. Holy crap, there's so much scrolling to do. There's just so many of them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all very